Something favors, fortune favors the bold.
Yeah.
All right. Now my problem is I got to keep this base pretty tight here. Yeah, I'm gonna do. Let's see. Come on, don't fall, phone.
Dude, if that falls on the ice, that's no bueno.
Yeah, I had to take my case off too.
I'm pretty sure it's tight in there.
Let's see, I can extend that.
Can that come up or down? Oh, that can come down.
Yeah, I just got it tight because it's so. All right, now I need a device that's on YouTube to see, because I don't have the other phone tethered to it, which I can do, but Jenny's got it.
Oh, I've got it too. Do you want to? You're getting it? Okay.
All right, we're going to check how that audio is working. We are and should be live here for this one.
Check. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Coming to you live from the Baxter Arena, UNO's home, the practice rink at the Holland Center.
That's the first game. Yeah, there you go. Go to that one. All right. Just a little audio check there. Crank up that volume. All right. Just a little audio check there. Crank up that volume.
You go back just to hear, to see if mine's on.
Yeah, just a little, but it's good. We're in good shape. This will be for scoring.
Yeah, maybe like.
I didn't realize it was going to go like that, like one continuous motion. Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Yep, I hear you.
We're good.
Mr. Collins said great comments.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there's a good comment. That's good. Keep smashing that like button and subscribe. We'll get that sponsorship going we've always been dreaming of.
Referees putting in the nets.
We're going to see this. Will be tracking a little crazy probably during the warm-ups here.
New vantage point for our fans here with the Omaha Lancers. We're going up and above the glass. Dangerous, but we will put in that work for you and take on the risk so that you
lighten our
can
base
see
a little bit here.
a crystal clear picture of your junior Lancers skating down the ice as they take on the Boji Mammoth. Yeah. It does. That one will take. That one will move right there.
All right, we're going to see how that goes.
Do you want something a little bit thicker?
I think it's all right. Well, yeah, if you got something. That's actually perfect.
That was the first thing I was thinking.
Now I can go.
There's no money in there.
All right, you Omaha Junior Lancer maniacs. We are back here live at the Holland Center, UNO Hockey's practice arena at the Baxter, and getting ready for hockey action. Your Lancers coming off a phenomenal win down in Kansas City, taking home the Midwest Youth Hockey Bantam Level Championships. Exciting times, Andy, as we're back in action here. The Omaha Lancers came out with their hair on fire against the Boji.
Trick confidence a little bit. or motivation? That's going to be the question.
Yeah, I think he's going to be motivated coming into this game, Andy. Played very well. Defense lost net front coverage there in the last few minutes of the game. And as we stated in the last broadcast, 3 goals inside of 3 minutes put the Lancers on top to a 5-4 victory over the Okoboji Mammoth. And, Andy, I got to apologize. I was not here for the first and second periods for the game. I was at home taking care of a major plumbing issue, having to cut some pipe down in the basement, having to put some couplers on. And I got to tell you, for any plumbers out there who are active, retired, or even just your everyday weekend warriors taking care of projects, that work is draining.
That
you see what I did there, Andy?
I got it.
All the dads who are listening right now, you can take that one and use it.
That was pretty impressive there. I am just doing some final tweaks here on our setup.
We did, yeah. We're live in the second one. You got to listen to the broadcast on the first one. You'll love it.
I'm actually going to lower it a little bit, Kyle. I think.
Andy, that's looking great.
You got it up on your phone there?
I will pull it up on my phone.
Let's do a little check there where you got a new setup here. We're using some technology to help us out.
And somebody needs to help us out with technology, Andy.
All right.
It's looking good, Andy.
Well, this is going to be a fun game, Kyle. Double header here in Omaha.
The city of Omaha celebrated them as they entered the vicinity, the city limits. It was
as they heard, they were the Midwest Gold champions.
Yeah, fantastic.
I mean, quite the title here. Okoboji trying to give us a loss there. And I'll tell you what, Kyle, I was nervous there. That first period, I'll tell you what, I was nice. I was so relaxed. I thought, oh, boy, this is going to be a fun evening. And, boy, they made it interesting in the second. Being down by 2, the Lancers scored 3 to come back and end up with the win. That power play, though, let's talk about that. That was key to change the momentum for sure.
I will in a moment,
that game.
We've got a collective puck picking up party happening over at the red line here, center ice across. It's a team effort between both the Lancers and Okoboji. I don't know where all those pucks are going.
You like to see that. You like to see that for sure. The fans
Andy.
filing back in here after probably stepping outside to warm up for a few minutes into the lobby.
Yeah, they're on their feet here, Andy, chanting Omaha Lancers. It was wild last game. If you weren't here for it, you missed a doozy.
All right, you've got your Lancers there gathering behind the net. Getting ready to start this game. Tomorrow, Kyle, the Boji Mammoth have 2 games again. They're going to play the Bantam Red travel team tomorrow, so that'll be kind of fun to see how they do against them.
Interesting that
after this matchup.
Interesting that travel red team has booked games against the Okoboji Mammoth, but not against the Omaha Junior Lancers, Andy.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get a chance to see them at one point in this season. All right, play is underway here. Quick shot there. Goaltender for this matchup, we're going to have Hudson Hatch in between the pipes. Kyle, how do you think Hudson feels going into this game?
I think coming off the victory on Sunday, quick shot, wide. I think a lot of confidence, and the team is looking strong here against Okoboji. So if they have the strong net front presence that they had during the championship, I think that things will go well for the Lancers.
A shutout in his last performance. Let's see.
Great 2-line pass there, Andy, and Okoboji working it into the zone, looking for a centering. We need to get net front on there. There's a guy out front, and Lancers trying to turn it away.
Oh, there we go. Right in front. Hudson puts it into the corner. Lancers break it out, just can't tip it, and that's going to be icing.
That would have been fantastic to connect on that one. With the speed of Myers, he had a step on the defenders for Okoboji, and when Myers gets into the open, Andy, he's dangerous.
He gets moving, moves across ice so well. Takes advantage of the open space over there to get some shots and rip them on.
Drawn and won by the Lancers. Kick to the corner, and Oropeza is going to pick it up, moving it up the boards, and Myers with it, taking it into the offensive zone. Myers shot on net, gloved by the netminder of the Mammoth.
Good shot there. Warm up the goalie a little bit. 10:56 left in the first. Vince taking the face-off.
Oh, puck one shot.
Quick shot. Nice
that was
save.
A beautiful shot by Meyer on that one. Grayson, quick wrister, and he gives a 6-7, I think, to the fans. No, to someone he's talking to. 6-7. We don't know. We were asking his parents. They don't know either what this means.
There's Jenny Kenny coming in. I just got a quick question from my wife real quick. Do we have a protection plan on the phone in case there's damage? That one up there.
Yeah.
That's mine.
If you missed it, the phone is... Oh! Shot from the point by... who do we have there? Who took that one? Not Pinkelman, but Papstein. Papstein throws it up. It gets deflected and drops in. Wait a minute.
No goal.
You're going to say no goal.
They're going to say no goal here.
And we're going to need to get an explanation as to why no goal on that.
Sorry, we're distracted there, just seeing the protection plans on the mobile phones here that are.
They're going to call offsides on that, but that seems
that one
bizarre.
Does yours have a protection on it?
As most of the Lancers were in the offensive zone.
How do you sign up for that?
Curious.
Anybody at home could sign me up for Apple Care real quick.
Oh, puck one and taken into the open breakaway here for the Mammoth.
Nice save.
Saves.
Cuts down the angle there, Kyle, and shuts him down.
Ooh, man, that was dangerous off that. There was a draw perfectly placed into the center ice and picked up by the Mammoth. They took it down. No, the fans are asking here, why wasn't that a score? Great question. Seems like there was offsides, but that seems
very delayed offsides because we were in the zone for a long time.
I was going to say very odd considering all the Lancers players were in the offensive zone.
Shot in front. Lancers cleared out.
Turned away. Rubinski trying to push it out of his zone. Rubinski might have he's trying to come away with it there, Andy, and taken away by the Mammoth. Mammoth, great cross-ice pass, and I'm going to say their passing so far, Andy, is looking pretty good.
Some decent pressure, Kyle, early in the game by Okoboji. Another shot from the point, saved by Hudson.
And
goal! Did that go up the Lancers player?
It might have, Andy. It looked like it was a Hatch had a pad save. It went over into the directed toward the corner, but right to a Mammoth player's stick, who just fired it right back on net. It might have been deflected. It might have went off.
Yeah, it looks like
sure. Weird angle,
definitely
but it
moved there.
Weird angle.
All right, we've got a lead initially here by Okoboji. I'm going to get that posted.
And breakout successful.
Here we go.
Takes it to his stick and then passes it over to Myers. Open on the other side.
That is great teamwork
for the Lancers.
The fans are happy to see
that is in the building. Lancers respond quickly, Andy. About a minute there.
They are fired up here. Getting right back on the board. All right, here we go. Things are settling in here already in this game, too.
A lot of action.
Pinkelman with the puck, looking for Luna.
Respective breakaways by both teams here, Andy, and a lot of action happening in the first couple minutes of the first.
Shots posted at even 4-4.
Battling for it. Shot wide, and Myers is going to try and chase one in the corners, and it's around his man. Bates picks up behind the net, centering pass.
Myers there.
Andy, we're still going to have to find out here what happened on that goal for the Lancers that got denied.
Boji calling for the puck on the weak side, intercepted by Colton. Puck bouncing, and they send it in. That's going to be icing. No, they wave it off.
Waved off. They say Weinstein could have got there. I don't know, Andy was chasing it down pretty
Weinstein
well.
chips it up.
And pass to the far side. Papstein on defense. And puck goes into the corner. Okoboji controlling in their offensive zone. Papstein comes up with the puck. He can wheel a little bit, looking for a seam, finds it. Okoboji player goes in, pass cross ice, shot. Beautifully done, Andy.
What a great job. What a shot. What a goal. Well done.
That was a fantastic individual effort. Luna tracking, tough one for the goaltender as that pass was across the slot, the high slot there, and Luna buries it from about the hash marks on a one-timer. Fantastic. That's Omaha Junior Lancers hockey.
Can you pull it up on YouTube? I just want to see that I think it's getting it over there. It's getting that side good. All right, here we go. Boys playing the body. Tim takes it in.
Big hit by the Lancers.
Trying to go high. Here we go into the corner. Tim with the puck. They put it in.
Shot. Almost takes the head off of 10 there for the Mammoth.
It's just not going all the way. I got to see. It's turning really well that way.
Yeah.
But for some reason, I'm noticing it's not.
It's probably because it has to move faster this way because it has less room. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's got all the room here. It's got it's got a short window here. All right, back to action here. We had working through some technical pieces there.
Yeah, we're learning how this all works.
We got some new toys, and hopefully the fans are enjoying it.
Danny
We've got
with it.
mics here. We've got automatic video now tracking the plays. Tough when we're down in the Okoboji zone. And, man, battling for it. Cook comes up with the puck. He's in Gretzky's office.
Oh,
shoot.
Hanson with that shot.
And
battling in front.
Here
we go.
It's like Ashton Ravinsky. Ravinsky needs to come in. The goalie comes out and pushes him from behind. And now the goalie wants to square up. Rare that you see a goalie fight, Andy. And we almost saw one here.
We did. That was exciting.
Now, the goalie has more padding, so it's they're
going to take Ravinsky off.
And, just Ravinsky going off. And it looks like it's probably going to be 5-on-5 hockey here with offsetting penalties. Yeah, normally, Andy, you see the goalie just kind of skate away on that one. Instead, he
definitely engaged there.
Cross-check from behind. Lucky they don't have someone else in the box there for that.
We're going to have 5-on-5. I just don't know if it's getting it all the way. I don't know why. Turns so well that way, but that way it's...
High by Luna. Luna flying around the ice today, Andy. As you said, he was absent from Saturday Beyond during the Midwest Championships as he was under the weather, and we wished him well and to get feeling better.
Shot there by Luna again in front. Myers wraps it around.
And he's coming out here with a vengeance, wanting to get back on the ice with his teammates, fired up. Good breakout pass by Okoboji. Pinkelman puts a body into him and says, "Not in my house," and takes the puck away. Colton Myers picks it up. Oh, Myers pushed to the boards there. Okoboji getting physical as well. Bates with the puck. Good feet. Beats his man. Shot between the legs of the defender and saved. And Bates comes up with it. Passes out front.
In front, Myers
got
wrap around, cuts back behind the net. Nice play. Wraps it around the net there behind. Luna picks it up.
Those penalties are ending here in 3 seconds, Andy. We're going to be full strength for both teams. Actually, I apologize. We were 5-on-5 hockey there, Andy. We just got our guys out of the box here at the next whistle. So Rubinski will be coming back on the ice in the next shift.
Kyle, that was fun to get under the goalie's skin, though, there. I think that could be an advantage for us when you see a goaltender get upset like that and get physical.
You want to get him frustrated, Andy. Meyer looking for a pass across ice there. Machette. Well, Vince has got Vince turned away there, and Orpez is going to come up with it in the corner. Passes out. Vince shot on goal.
It's loose in front.
And saved by the netminder for the Mammoth.
So I think I'm going to, next period, maybe move to that.
No.
I think.
Yeah.
And just to get a little more.
Yep.
For some reason it goes, and then this way.
Yeah. And
save there, frozen out.
Frozen by the Mammoth goalie.
We got 10 shots, 5 for Boji, doubled up right now. It'd be nice to keep that up for the rest of the game. We win the draw.
Rangers. Shot on net, tipped, and into the goalie's glove.
All right, another face-off. Eli ties him up there. Vince with the puck.
Vince's feet comes up with it.
Grayson battling in front of the net.
Behind the net, swings it around. Tim's going to push it back down, and Orpeza going to chase it in the corner.
Orpeza blocks it. Okaboji can't clear it. Vince goes in to help him.
Orpeza battling for the puck there. Stick on the ice. And Okaboji trying to bring it back over half ice, but it's taken away. Right, Papstein again with pressure. And Okaboji players hitting the ice all over the place. Nice drops it. And Hansen trying to drop to Myers there and then circle back. Myers was covering his position as Hansen entered the offensive zone. Hansen dumps it in, and Rubinski and Ashford on the chase. Ashford comes up with it. Battling behind the net.
Kyle, first time with this line back out after the net front confrontation. It'll be interesting to see.
Boji, vicious hit into the corner. And the hands went flying on that one, Andy. They definitely extended. And, yep, they're going to get him for either boarding or roughing on that one.
All right, it'll be good to go on the power play here. Get a good look at that.
And we'll see
That's
our
what
power
turned
play
around
unit
the last game for us.
Yeah. We'll see our power play unit here in a moment. Looks like it's going to be Weinstein, Pinkelman, Luna, Myers, and Bates. And for the fans out here, you'll notice that there's many different colored circles on the ice, Andy. And that is not Captain America or trying to land parachutes out there. That is for curling.
Yeah, Kyle, they had a 4-hour curling match before our game, actually. We got to see a little bit of that as we came into the arena and watched some of the curlers.
I got to tell you, curling, that is the cure for insomnia, Andy. You've really got to love that sport. Myers working around, dumps it back to Pinkelman. Shot on net high.
It hits the post and goes out.
Oh, it hit the crossbar on the top of that, Andy. It just like, Pinkelman looking for his second goal of the season, and very similar shot to the first goal where he just lofts it over the goalie's head, and that one hits the crossbar, bounces out in front of the goalie, and it's knocked away at the net front.
A chance for the rebound there on the power play as well, with us with the extra attacker. Myers with a shot. Goalie closes that 5-hole quick. Pinkelman with it. He's going to go again.
Another shot.
It's loose.
Oh, loose out front, but the goalie missed that one, covers it. And we're going to be facing off in our offensive zone.
Remote control disabled.
.146 left on the clock. 2-1. Good guys.
Face off in our zone.
Oh, kicks
In
it out
front
front.
of the net. Eli with it.
Oh,
couldn't get
goalie
it.
wisely dives on top of that one. Eli had the opportunity to pull it back and shoot, but the goalie too quick. Vince ties him up.
Eli goes to pick up that loose puck.
It.
They're continue to kick at it. About just over 10 seconds left in the power play.
Howard throws a hip into Oropeza up against the boards, and that one might squirt out. No, Vince tie him up. And not sure if you can see this. It's buried here right below the camera. Myers comes up with a quick shot. Bad save. Vince on the other side loses off the stick, and they're going to try and have a cherry picker out there, but Papstein gets his stick on it and saves the day from a breakaway. Myers takes it away in the corner. He's going to look for a centering pass off the post. Ponnick's going to chase it down, and
Back
they'll
to
regroup.
even strength. We got 50 seconds left in the first period.
Got to be smart here. Dangerous pass there. Cross-ice pass, Andy, and almost picked off for a breakaway. Turned over in our zone behind the net. Came up with it, flipped it out front, and with 37 seconds left, they're on the rush. Oh, they're going to dump it at the goalie, who's lost it in his pads. He doesn't know where it is. Oh, there it is.
They were waiting
Pops
on the
out.
whistle there. I
Yeah.
appreciate that. We got 29 seconds. Face off deep in the zone of Okoboji. It'll be a chance to be able to get a quick shot here. Rabinski taking the face off. Look for Cook here to get the quick shot.
Yeah, Cook
and
gonna come
Ashland
around.
crashing the net.
Cook gonna come.
Oh,
didn't
they
get a
had the
stick on
draw.
that, but he did win the draw.
Put it behind the net. Ashland picks it up. Okoboji gets it.
Oh, that is a
nice pass.
great two-line pass. A little bit of a breakaway here, but it's disrupted by
Nice
Weinstein.
job by Weinstein playing the body.
That was great.
That's good. That's good hockey.
You work the body, the head will fall, Andy. That one turned away by Hatch to the corner, and 4 seconds left. That's how it's going to wrap up here for the first action of play.
All right. What do you think, Kyle? Should we
We're
play
gonna-
with the technology
yeah, we're gonna
a
go
little bit?
mobile here,
I don't know if
fans.
I
We're
love that
gonna
angle.
move.
I'm going to try to get a little better angle for you all in that corner. Not sure what's going on.
Andy, you've got 1 minute to make this happen.
This is
Win it in a minute.
This is
for
a very
Andy Kenny,
this is a very
who's going
quick,
to be moving us
intermission.
across. He's tied up on the net, folks. I'm giving him zero help. This is 100% Andy Kenny.
All right, we're going to try to make a move here. All right, let's see what we can
I don't
do.
want to be responsible for the phone dropping on the concrete.
Kyle, will you grab
Because then
my,
I would be the insurance plan
nice
for
wallet
Andy.
that I've borrowed from one of our loyal fans?
Yeah, you double stack the
And
wallet
we're
with
just
the
gonna
mic
take your
box,
wallet.
Andy.
We're going to move down here and see
You
if
can go buy you a soda if there's any money in here.
we can get a little bit of
I
a
saw
better
popcorn earlier, Andy, with one
angle.
of
And
the
then we
fans.
can stand there by Danny. I think
who
this
came
will
up
just
to
go,
us earlier.
This will go nice right here.
On that corner there.
Yeah. Let's see. I like that thing. Maybe I had
And Andy Kenny does it. The fans here cheering him on. He's trying to get it done before the second period starts. There's a lot of turning and twisting, and Andy's on top of it. You got to lock in those nuts.
All right, hopefully that thing gives us enough hole. Maybe I'll do this. I'm going to try to hook this guy. Right there.
And we're back underway.
All right,
Somehow,
play has begun.
We've
in
made
a
it
second.
happen.
I'm going to grab my iPad set up to be able to keep score.
If you see the picture fall to the ice, that's on Andy. And we will describe what's happening on the ice to you with our smooth, rich baritone voices.
Okay, I'm trying.
And we have got Hudson Hatch on the
technical
cam here.
modifications here.
We just want to see what's happening with the goalie.
I'm unable to see as good here. Let's see what's happened.
And that's going to be icing. Great picture.
It was working pretty good
for Hudson and his fans, just to see what he looks like when he needs a sandwich down there with no action.
All right, the new setup is acclimating.
There we go.
Let's see what's through the radius we got here. We got good radius. I'm liking what we're seeing, hopefully. Give you a little tour of the arena.
Live picture, Andy, looking...
That was me. That was just a little delay.
Oh, from his knees, Pinkelman gets it over to Oropeza. And it looks like, Andy, it seems to be working. 2 tires blown in the corner. Myers with it behind Gretzky's office. Works it out front. Turned away.
We're all right now. Try it out. Let's see if it moves when we want it to. Yeah. All right, here we go. Shot.
Oh, the goalie can't find him, but he's sitting on it.
On the back door there. Goalie sits on it.
And Andy, this break brought to you by Liquid Death, as I'm going to go get my cherry obituary.
I did not have any Celsius yet today. That was our sponsor, as many of you know, last weekend in Kansas City.
Yeah, we're still waiting on that check, Andy. I haven't seen it in the mail yet.
Asher brings up the puck to the D. Hansen chips it in. Hayden with the puck. Shot on goal. Rebound.
Goalie missed that one and freezes it wisely.
Freezes it. This is the line here that had the altercation with the goaltender there. Got under his skin a little bit. Let's see if they can do it again and shake him loose.
We get a better vantage point here, Andy. I'm in the stands with the fans.
Yeah, this is a little better view on this side.
Hansen going to chase that one down, although now, Andy, I think we're actually in people's way.
Yeah, we can go down below. This is...
And puck comes out.
Yeah.
Great pass.
Looks like the tech setup is going good.
One on. And Hansen's going to dig it out of the corner. Shot, save.
Nice save by Hatch there.
Weinstein going to pick that one up.
Nice little play to Weinstein.
Rubinski has it. One man to beat. Drops it for Ash. Ash back to Rubinski. Shot.
Oh, rebounds loose in front.
And we don't know where it is.
It continues to bang away.
The goalie was trying to find it there. Ooh, a little extracurricular there with a check onto the back. Oh, and somehow his own player trips him. And
it was brought to you by Karma.
Oh.
All right. That line continuing to give a little bit of love to the goaltender.
Yeah, we might be looking for a new sponsor with Credit Karma there, Andy.
Show a little bit of love there.
Shot wide. Again. Luna comes up with it, passes back to Pinkelman. Pinkelman looking for the knuckle puck again.
Shot.
That's turned away.
Here's Luna having a great game so far.
Luna turns it, kicks it back. Shot wide. Just over the goal.
Luna goes in the court. He's going to pick it up. He's got 2 of his players in front. Oh, good idea there.
Good idea to centering pass, but chipped away.
Colton was there ready.
That's a trip right there, but that's not going to get called.
Colton cuts to the net with the puck. Shot. Blocker save.
Up top.
The goalie traps it.
And interestingly enough, just watching this goalie for now about 3 periods, Andy, he plays very upright, but he's pretty good at getting down on those low shots. So interesting that he's not in a super athletic stance, but he's making a lot of saves, so you got to give him credit.
He is. 20 shots on goal he's faced already with 8:49 left in the second period. Colton behind the net, into the corner, up to the point to Tim. Tim shoots it in. Rebound in front. Luna's there, but puck bounces to the Okoboji player.
Oh,
Hansen skates back. In pursuit is Okaboji.
And Luna's going to control it here and bring it up.
Luna's got
ice.
space.
Throws it on
Puts
net.
it on net.
Rebound out front. Luna almost gets his own rebound.
The rebounds are there, Kyle, and the team knows it now. You can tell they were maybe a little slower in the first game to get to those rebounds, but right now they are all over them.
Yeah, you got to think, Andy, the coaching staff is speaking to the team about doing a pad pass. Can you explain to the fans what a pad pass is,
Yeah,
Andy?
pad pass is when you've got an opportunity for that shot and you're going low and hard with it, getting that rebound, effectively, intentionally to pass it to your teammate that's cutting in on the other side, crashing hard into the net.
As that goalie lays down in that butterfly, comes off at an angle, and hopefully your teammate can get that rebound, put it in quickly on the weak side.
That
is a broken stick.
Ooh,
that is rare that you see
there's
that.
$300.
Oh, wow,
folks.
and what a move by Meyer. Gets tipped away, and that is going to be a souvenir for a lucky man.
Yes, it is.
I'd say it's firewood, but everything's fiberglass now, or whatever they make it out of. Titanium, that must be what it is for how much they cost.
Normally you get that 30-day warranty, Kyle, and normally it breaks on day 35.
Pass across the ice. Good pass there by Okaboji, but didn't connect on that one. He had his man, and it was
Grayson into the
backside.
zone on the backhand. Shot.
There it is. That's that pad pass, Andy. We got to have the rebound there.
Yeah, we had a few changes going on there. Had nobody ready for it.
Picked up. Great hit. Great hit by Weinstein. And we can't get the puck out of the zone there as Cook gets stood up. But Ashford Kenny going to sling it around
the Vince. Vince sends it back around to Ash. Ash goes and skates it up. Takes a hit over to Danny.
Oh, hit from behind there? No call.
I think players tied up there. Here we go. Danny goes to get it.
Puck out
Ash
front.
can't get possession there.
Shot. There's nobody
Okaboji
there.
all alone.
Ash saves it.
Nice save by Hudson. Oh, deflection goal. That's a good play by Okaboji with the deflection. Not a whole lot Hudson could do on that one after coming up with that first save when he was all alone, and then the deflection there.
Yeah,
2-2.
Tipped it in off of that, Andy. Again, that goes back to we got to have net front presence there and clearing out those players from around the low slot and into the crease.
All right, 2-2 game. We're all tied up again. Feels kind of familiar here. In the second period, tied 2-2.
Maybe a sense of urgency here with the Lancers of we got to put another one on the board against this goalie. And again, Andy, we're going to have to look for those rebounds or look for a pass to the back door side of that goalie as he has been playing very well throughout the two games here.
All right, Colton goes, picks up the puck in the corner, cuts into the net, quick shot, rebound, all the way out to the point to Pinkelman. Pinkelman's going to shoot it in. It's behind the net. Bates with the puck. Tim with a shot. Goes just wide.
Looking for a deflection there from
Luna. Puts it behind the net. The Colton working back there.
Battling for it. Stands him up, pushes him down. He says, that's my puck.
Tim keeps it in. Nice play by Tim.
Yeah, it was. That could have been a breakaway right there. Pinkelman was tracking back on that one, though. Pinkelman keeps it in as well. This defensive unit of Pinkelman and Papstein doing a great job here. Pinkelman
that's good behind.
No call on that.
Tim to Luna.
Chips it up off the boards, and Luna's going to give chase.
Luna in pursuit.
They're not going to call that as icing there, Andy. Whoa, two players go down, and that player is hurt.
We got an Okaboji player injured on the play.
It was Myers.
Did you see what happened there? They just kind of collided?
They just collided. That didn't look intentionally. It looked like Myers was going for the puck, and that player crossed past with him, and Myers came out on top. Unfortunate. You never want to see a player down here, Andy. And it looks like he's grabbing his wrist area. Hopefully we see him get off the ice, but it looks like he's writhing in pain right now. Breaking the action here, brought to you by Nebraska Ortho. Hopefully this young man doesn't have to go there.
He's up.
And he's up and walking away, or skating away, rather. He is holding...
Yeah, he's embracing the
wrist or his
elbow
ribs,
there.
maybe. Could have got the wind knocked out of him, Andy.
He looks all right. Looks like the Okoboji coach is taking the opportunity to try to get a call there.
Oh, looks like Randy,
We just had a Christmas story reference from Jenny Kenny. Looked like Randy rolling around on the snow when he's wearing all
coming into the box.
He's wearing all the winter gear. He says, "I can't get up."
Is that what you came over for?
Was
Yeah,
very
I
fortunate
actually-
that the rugby player looks to be fine.
I feel a little bamboozled, you know? I thought he was actually hurt.
Hansen.
Any other color commentary you can offer us for the game so far?
No, but did you guys
Offsides
see them
there.
speed before the game? Because
Meyer shot, turned
I've never seen
away.
them have this much energy.
They've been all healing from illnesses and coming back strong. Hansen with the puck flips it into the zone, and they're going to call that offsides.
Hansen.
Charlie was waiting, it looked like, but from our angle, Kyle, I couldn't tell who got that.
Hansen turned around with a quizzical look at the referee. He thought that we were onside there, but we all know the Stripes have the final call.
All right, we've got Ash, Hayden, and Danny up front. Lucas and Braden back
4
on
minutes
D.
and 12 seconds left on the clock here in the second. Okoboji trying to get out of his
Ravinsky
zone,
with the
picked
puck.
off. Ravinsky
Shot on
shot
net.
turned away. Rebound turned away. And we got to keep peppering this goalie here, Andy.
We got a foot race. Okoboji with a nice save by Hudson. Great save.
Yeah, Hudson left alone on that one as the foot race was won by the Okoboji player. And comes up with the save. Honick buries him in the corner, and the referee's down.
The
Shot.
official is down.
And the referee's dusting themselves off.
Ashford skates up the puck.
And maybe a little bit more.
That's going to be off, or that's going to be icing. He needed to hold it a little longer.
Referee just touched the toes on that one, Andy. He's skating backwards, and I think he looks okay. Maybe just his pride is hurt on that one, Andy, of getting buried
really
by a 14-year-old. His other referee, his teammate out there, his partner's laughing too. They're enjoying it here at the Holland Center, or Holland Ice Arena, rather. Quick shot. Blocked and turned away by the
Okoboji
defense.
puts it in the corner. Pinkelman gets it. The Myers can't
Out on the
get
point, shot
possession of
blocked.
it.
And Pinkelman comes
Pinkelman
up
with the
with it. Looks for a cross-ice pass. He hits his man Luna, and Luna's got one to beat. He's got a wheel here. Shot from tough angle, gloved by the goalie. And it's still 2-2 here with 2:56 left in the second.
Look for hopefully a good scoring chance here in the final minutes of the second period for the Lancers. Luna taking the draw into the corner to Colton.
Pinkelman with the puck, throws it back into the Lancers zone, controlled by Okoboji. We're here on the boards. Tough angle for the video to pick that up. And got a cherry picker down in the corner here, but taken away by Papstein, who's going to look for his man up top. Kicks it up to Colton, but it's picked off. Couldn't connect on that breakout attempt. Puck out in center. Picked up by Pinkelman.
Ooh.
Stripped. Nice play there by
Having a
Okoboji.
hard time getting the puck out of the zone here.
And Myers has it. No, it's turned away there too. Collision again.
Bates with
Myers
the puck.
a wrecking ball
around.
today. Just sending players to the ice.
There we
Myers
go.
might have a step
1 on
here.
3.
And shot by Papstein, tipped up off the glass behind the net. And that's going to be icing. No, yes.
Yes.
I didn't see a hand up there,
Yeah.
Andy.
Back down into the Boji zone.
One minute, 43 seconds left here in the second. Andy's strategy with a minute left on the clock here, winding down and headed into the third.
Throw everything at the net.
Oh, dangerous by the goalie as he goes to poke check that away, and it flies up into the air. Puck out front.
Puck was loose.
Puck out front, just sliding across the goalie's face, and he freezes it wisely.
I don't see the shots going up there, but we continue to get some shots on net. 24-9 shown on the board.
Yeah, just an onslaught, peppering the goalie here for the Mammoth, who's had a great 2 games thus far. Mammoth looking to break it out, and Hansen gets it, throws it back into the
Nice
zone.
pass to
Good
Grayson.
connection to Myers there. Myers shot on goal, turned away by the goalie. And Boji looking to come back into the zone. They break through the defense, and shot wide. Hatch looked to have an angle there. Turned over in the zone. Shot. Hatch freezes that one quickly.
Nice save by Hudson.
Those are the dangerous plays, Andy, where we turn it over at the hash marks or inside the circle. Really got to look to use it.
Get it
the puck against the
outside.
boards.
Use those boards. Use your outlets.
Good reaction there by Hatch.
We've got 49 seconds left. Let's get it out of the zone here.
And Boji looking to pick it up. No, Rubinski chips it up, and Ashford Kenny's got it. He's got one man to beat. Cuts across. Rubinski picks it up. Shot. Gloved. And nice job by Ash as he cut through the zone. Got it chipped away, and Rubinski on the trail was able to get a clear shot at the goal. But the goalie says, no thanks. I'm just going to hang on to this one.
Nice job with the Lancers, even though the puck bounced a bit, to keep it in, get the shot. Face off in their zone with 35 seconds left. Now we just want to keep it down there for the remainder of this period. Shot by Danny.
Ooh,
nice job
away.
coming across.
Great effort there by Danny. You got 27 seconds left here. Tip by
Puck
Ponick.
just gets out. Let's regroup and send it right back in. There you go.
In.
Dump and chase. Danny's in pursuit. He's flying. He gets it.
Centering pass.
Puts it in front.
Didn't connect. Ponick's got the puck in. He's going to dump it back in, Andy, with 11 seconds left on the clock. Buried behind the net, trying to work it out in front. And that's Cook back there. Cook's got another
2 seconds.
2 seconds left. You got to get on net.
Puck was loose. All right. I like it, though. Opportunities, getting some traffic in front, Kyle. We've got a 2-2 game going into the third period. I'll tell you what. This has proven to be some fun hockey action for Saturday night here.
Absolutely.
Both games are close. The teams are fairly evenly matched here, although your Lancers, 25 shots against the 10.
Yeah.
Continue that pace, I think, is the key for the third period.
Capacity crowd here at the Holland Ice Arena at the Baxter, and they're getting their money's worth, Andy.
They are.
This one is a 2-2 going into the third. Exciting action. And we've got one of the coaching staff for the Lancers. Oh, he just walked by. He can't give us a minute. He's got to go talk to the Venezuela guys. He says, get ready, because one's going in the third.
There's a junior Lancer section over there, I think, with some of the up-and-coming, is that the squirt? Yeah. Up-and-coming squirts.
I don't know.
Here to support the Bantams looking on.
That's we'd call that the horn section. They're tooting away over there.
We got a member of the coaching staff here. Any takeaways here going into the third period that you got for us?
Gosh, boys are looking really good out there. I mean, playing back-to-back games here. They're feeling it, but they're bringing on the competition. We played a lot of time in their zone, so they're looking good. I look forward to a good third period here.
All right.
We might get you down on the ice later. That was an excellent assessment.
Pierre McGuire.
Yeah. All right, we've got Hayden Rabinski taking the face off. Danny and Ash out there. We've got Charlie and Tim back on D. Third period about to get underway. Tim goes behind the net with the puck, sends it up to Danny. Hits off his skate.
Puck backhand. Hatch has it.
In front. That's trouble.
Save.
Can't get it out. Hayden chasing it.
There's a high backhand, Andy, and right off the glove of Hatch. Dropped in front, and another pad save.
Lancer's got to send it down on that. Some pressure there early on.
Yeah, Boji coming to play here in the third. You know, after that, I'd say demoralizing loss in the first, where you're up 4-2, and the Lancers scored 3 goals in 3 minutes. They are hot under the collar here to try and get a win in the second game.
They've come back for sure with a vengeance, trying to get that W.
Colton's working up. Man, look at the speed on this kid. Shot turned away.
Rebound there. Colton picks up the rebound. Bates puts it in front. It's loose.
Oh,
Myers crashing the net there. Just couldn't get there in time. Back to Braden. Braden throws it at the net.
Try for a
Goes
tip
into
there.
the corner. Luna's got time there.
He's going to look for a pass. Oh, tries to kick it away. Tries to give a skate pass there, Andy. And just not enough on it.
Looks like a little cricket there with their bats trying to hit that bouncing puck.
A soccer
in front,
action.
Goalie pokes it away.
And the Mammoth trying to get on the rush here. It's 2-on-2, and Ponick pokes it away. And we're coming back down in the Lancers zone. Colton Myers flying out there.
Myers hits Meyer.
And he's going down.
Not sure.
He's holding his head, Andy, and Myers put him into the boards. That is not good. Looks like he's hurting on that play.
I don't know if he
never want to see that.
Yeah, I don't know if he just hit his head on that hit.
I think that's
they kind of collided there.
Tough angle for us. Couldn't see. Hopefully he's able to walk or skate away from this one without assistance. You can tell he's visibly upset on the ice here, Andy. Definitely got his bell rung on that. It's like they're trying to take the helmet off here, Andy, and get that pressure off. And he's sitting up. We're going to give him a round of applause.
Yeah, that was, those two went in, kind of collided together. I think head must have hit the boards in a weird angle.
Yeah, didn't see it, Andy. Tough to see the coach for Boji pleading the case of head contact potentially. Again, we couldn't see it here. We don't know. It could have just been Colton put him into the boards and his head had kind of a whiplash into the glass. Not sure. Referee's not calling anything there.
Yeah, I mean, the call's got to stand, Kyle, on that one. You've got to call it as you're seeing it, not paying necessarily off or calling it off the reaction there. No hand was ever raised. They actually played for quite a while until they saw the seriousness, I think, of the injury.
Yep.
And then for player safety, whistled it down.
Hopefully that young man's okay. As a parent, you never want to see that with a player or anybody on your team or the other team. Ooh, Lancers keep it in. Could have been offsides there, Andy, but no call. Trying to work it back into the zone here. Myers gets chase, and it's kept in by Papstein. that one's going to go all the way down and come all the way back for icing. We're facing off in the Mammoth zone.
Kyle, I looked up before the game, which is on my phone, that it is at least 14, 15 feet above us. But Okoboji has a pretty good record so far this year. They've been playing quite well, so it's good to see how we're competing in this game.
Well, you can see, Andy, they have energy. They pass the puck well, and they've got a good goalie there. So that doesn't surprise me that the record's reflective of some wins. One thing I was surprised of, Andy, with Okoboji as I pulled into the parking lot, which was I had to park 5 rows deep. There's just a capacity crowd here at the Baxter. But I was surprised I didn't see a lot of jet skis or boats that have been trailered down here. And the only thing I know about Okoboji is it's a lake town. Is that
quite? I don't know how much time you spend in Okoboji. We try to go there a little bit every summer. We normally have goal. Not sure there what happened, Kyle. The Lancers were there, just kind of standing with sticks, missing the play. Maybe a little. We're watching a little replay.
Oh, it was a pass to the back door. Weinstein caught looking at what was happening rather than his man on that one.
It's kind of his eyes were on the play. The player was behind him, and he ended up getting it.
Tough there.
In the third,
Weinstein's got to see if he's got to come in and help on that. The man just snuck in from behind for the backdoor goal. Puck out front! And save turned away by Hatch. Rudinski coming down the ice. 3-2 now in the third. And that one's going to be gloved. So tell me more about Okoboji.
Okoboji, we go there at least once every summer. Great lake, beautiful time. It's a very wealthy enclave, I'd call it. I think minimal homes are at least 2-3 million to get in, rising upwards into the double-digit millions for sure.
Well, excellent use of the word enclave in a sentence, Andy. That one's turned away by Pinkelman. And the only thing I know about lake towns, Andy, is old people. So are there a lot of grandparents that have brought these Okoboji players here today?
What's special and why the prices are so steep is because many of these homes stay in families for generations and generations. So, once you have a home there, and many of them are not particularly large, but, you're talking a couple $1 million for maybe 1,500, 2,000 square feet.
Oh, wow.
If it's on the lake.
Wow.
But these homes are...
Andy, is there a gold bar sitting in the living room when you buy it? Or
no, these homes, they just date back generations and generations, is my understanding. And many of them don't trade. There's just not a lot of liquidity.
You know what I just heard?
Market.
I just heard green shag carpet and gold fixtures is what I heard, Andy, on these $1 million homes.
Yeah. Another local Omaha individual here that you may know, the daughter of Warren Buffett has a home there.
Oh, really?
I don't know if you know that.
I didn't know that.
She quietly but generously sponsors the fireworks shows.
Oh, excellent.
Kind of all summer long.
Very cool. Well, we're seeing some fireworks here from Okoboji, Andy, as they've gone up 3-2 against the Lancers. And puck deep in the Lancers zone, trying to dig it out. Okoboji swarming, keeping the puck in there.
Here we go. Luna just almost was off to the races there. Just couldn't get it on his stick.
Another stick on the ice for Okoboji, Andy. Maybe they're better at holding on to their water ski ropes than they are their sticks.
You think the grip strength should be there?
You would think.
In the center. Okoboji flips it in. Lancers looking a little slower, Kyle.
Yeah, sluggish, really.
I want to see them light a fire here, knowing they're down by 1. 6 minutes left. Here goes Colton.
Colton Myers.
Luna.
He's got his man. Colton with the backhand pass.
Oh, what an opportunity.
Two defenders collapsed on the goalie at the net, Andy.
Just couldn't connect.
Luna
with it.
Wrapping around, good shot, turned away.
Goes into the corner.
And Lancers looking to get on the board here, 3-3. And no, they're going to call Myers for roughing on that, Andy. The player's chest was towards Myers. He had the puck had left, so the hit was about 2 seconds
Just a little
after,
late. Just a little late.
and they're going to call that. And
You hate to go down shorthanded with 6:36 left, Kyle, in this game, but we need one.
Especially with one of our centers, Andy.
Yes, Colton's had a good game, has been playing physical. A lot of opportunities as well on the shots. We're at 29 shots, so not that many shots yet in the third period for us, 29-12. Kind of a lot of play in the neutral zone as opportunities. They keep trying to get those opportunities in front of the net.
Speaking of opportunities, sounds like you've got a lot of – you could be a realtor in Okoboji with your knowledge of that town, Andy. So if anybody's seeking some property up at the lake, contact Andy Kenny. His side hustle. Shot! Turned away by Hatch! And the rebound.
Nice save.
Another push slide over. Hatch saves that one here on the penalty kill.
Watch that front in the net.
Puck is just out there.
Dang.
I don't know how that one got in. Hatch appeared to be in position on that.
That was 14. I saw him kind of on that backside, Kyle. He was unattended there for a while. As you'll see.
Hold on, we got
there's
14 is in front of the net, and looks like Hatch is there. I actually don't know how that puck
He just snuck that one in.
And, Andy, we find ourselves in a very similar position, down 4-2 in the third with 6 minutes left.
Let's see.
Can
they do it again?
Let's see if we can capture lightning in a bottle twice today. Net front coverage for Omaha has not been great here in the second game. We struggled with it a little bit in the first as well, Andy. And that net front coverage is what helped lead to the championship down in Kansas City. So you think the boys would say, hey, that's leading to success. Let's do it. But now they've put themselves backs up against the wall, trying to bring back a victory here for the Lancers. 5:35 on the clock in the third in the Okoboji zone.
Oh, here we go. Grayson with it. Vince puts it into the corner. Grayson chases it down. Here we go. We get the puck off his skate in front of the net.
Front is sitting
there
on the player.
Oh, he jumps on it.
Wise defensive move there. If you can't get your stick on it, just flop on it. And we might have a breakaway here.
No, that's going to be icing. No, he waves it off. He gets to it.
Puck almost stripped Andy from Rubinski. Oh,
there's a trip.
And they're going to call it. I didn't see one referee's arm up who was right in front of it, but the other one who we didn't have an angle on, he's got a beat on that, and we're going to send him to the box.
All right.
And we're going
power play opportunity here.
Andy, reminiscent of the third period in the first
here it is. 4:47 left
where
now.
we went on power play.
Power play. Well, Kyle, I'll tell you, this is it. This is the chance we've been waiting for. Puck in front of the net. Asher battles it. Okoboji ends up getting it.
Now defense retreating here, Andy.
They're going to ice the puck right back down. Had a chance there. We had it deep behind the net.
Yeah.
Boys were battling for it. We had all of our guys on it. Okoboji just got it, iced it down. 10 seconds chewed up on the power play. We got Luna now with Colton and Cade out there. Hanson and Tim back on D.
And they're going to send it down again, Andy, for icing. And as that one comes back, Andy, you mentioned earlier we got to throw everything at him, and I think about the phrase you got to throw everything except the kitchen sink. Speaking of the kitchen sink, I find myself a little bit,
Still looking for that plumber?
No, I got it done. It's working. It's great. And I don't know if you ever heard of Red Green, who had a great saying where he said, if the women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handsome.
Oh, in front, goal! Let's go! With the goal!
It's
off the shot.
Beautiful shot. Rebound out front, and they bury it. And as I was sitting there, Andy, I at least have a voice for radio here, which is why they put me on the broadcast team. And again, if the women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy. And I am saying handy, H-A-N-D-Y, not handsy, which my wife would probably say that's the case too. But we're going into the offensive zone here. Bates, centering pass, turned away by the goalie.
Kyle, that was a power play goal. Gets us there, closes the goal differential by 1. 4:10 left. And the Lancers looking to do it again. They love to come back. Quick shot from Luna, just knocked away.
I'd love to see the fire in the belly of the Lancers. Oh, that's a
Lancers
hand pass there. Fortunately, did not go against them. And Hansen
keeps it in.
Man, that was right on the edge of the blue line. Hansen, great stick work there. Throws it back in. Luna, pass deflected. And Okaboji coming away with it. It's a 3-on-2. And turned away by Papstein, who's going back around with it. And he's got numbers. If Papstein can make it happen here, pass it across ice. Shot blocked by the goalie.
Nice save. Nice save by the Okaboji goalie. What an opportunity there.
Lancers looking for one to tie it up with 3:18 left in the third period.
Oh, man.
And, Andy, you got to think that was a great opportunity there for the Lancers as they were coming in with numbers. And Timmy P makes a great pass over. Just couldn't get it past the goaltender.
They played it well, with the numbers they had. They could have got to that rebound. Grayson with the puck.
Grayson 1-on-3, now 1-on-4, backhand.
Pinkelman goes into the corner with the puck.
Penguin centering pass.
Grayson.
Goalie chips it away with his stick. And Vince is going to go try and dig this out. He gets tied up in the corner. Vince somehow comes out with it. Attack on net. Shot up.
Bouncing my God. There. Vince with a couple of shots on net.
Just not enough on that, Andy. It went off the pad, roiled above the goalie's head, landed just to his right, and Vince tried to hit it again, but the goalie pushed slide over, and it's off the pads, and he freezes it. 2:24 left here. 4-3. Okaboji in the lead. Lancers looking to tie this one up. Puck comes out. Weinstein backhand. It's out front. Shot. Goalie
right
loses
the net.
stick. No, that's not the goalie's stick. Another Okaboji player lost his stick.
Pinkelman keeps it in. Nice battle. Nice job.
Pinkelman still chasing it down. Great effort by him.
Over to Eli. Eli with the puck.
Puck in the corner. They try and get it out. Weinstein can't get a handle on that one.
He's got big pressure there.
And it's going to be offside.
They're going to call it offside.
That's all right. We'll take it on the dot right there. And stop the clock at 1:55.
Kyle, plays like that remind me why it would be great to have the late offsides here at this level of hockey.
Pressure mounting here, Andy, for the Lancers, looking for that tying goal in the third. Okaboji wins it, sends it back to the defense, and chip it up, and they're just going to send it into the zone. Hatch chips it out
with
there
1:45 left. They've got to give it everything they've got. Ashford comes out with it, but they're going to keep it in. No, Hayden gets it.
Looking for the breakaway.
They are battling for that puck.
1:32 here. Hansen going to come
having
up
a hard time
ice.
Getting strong possession.
Oh, and somehow that one ended up
Danny
off
with the puck.
Player. Oh, Hayden picks it up. He's got 2-on-1. Loses the handle on it as he was carving through the defense, but
sends it in. Ashford goes around, puts it in front.
1 minute and 10 seconds left. 1 minute and 10 seconds left in the game.
Hudson heads to the bench.
Oh, they pulled the goalie.
Stay aggressive. Step up. Step up. They got to step up on that.
They've got one man on. They put Myers on for Hatch. And Myers trying to find a seam here. He needs support. He needs support. Shot across. Oh, save by the goalie. That was a fantastic save by the Okaboji netminder.
40 seconds left. Empty net for the Lancers.
And 32 seconds left here on the clock.
All right, we got to get it deep in their zone quick.
Trying to.
Colton picks up the puck.
He's got support with Vince.
He's got
almost
Vince
offside
and
there,
Caleb.
but Vince
Puts
held
it in front.
Shot out front. Turned
Vince
away.
picks up the puck. 19 seconds on the clock. Luna in the corner. Okaboji trying to eat it. It's free. Luna with the puck on his backhand.
That's it. Oh, wide.
It's on the net. It's loose.
Yeah, step up on this one. 5 seconds left.
And the Lancers can't get to it.
And Okaboji
with the win. 4-3 loss for the Lancers. Kyle, it's a tough loss there.
Yeah, it's
after coming off that victory of the other game. Both teams played well. 33 shots for the Lancers.
Yeah.
15 shots for Okaboji.
Well played by the Okaboji goalie. And I'd say on our side, what was the linchpin that kind of came off the trailer for us, Andy, was the net front coverage for us. We had about 2 or 3 off net front coverage there.
Definitely had some opportunities. And we're going to pack it up here from Baxter Arena as the teams come off the ice.
Well, Andy, we tried to get a post-game interview from the head coach of the Lancers, and he turned us away saying he needed to focus on the game, and definitely had a strategy coming into this one, but it didn't pan out for the Lancers in the second game.
No, good opportunities throughout the game.
Thank you guys very much.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Yes, we take tips. We do take tips.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
We definitely had a lot of opportunities out there tonight, Kyle. I think just couldn't come up with that last tying goal, but the chances were there. I think the best one we had was when we had Tim, Luna, and Colton going down towards the end of the game with just under 2 minutes left. As the fans file out here with 1 win for the Lancers and 1 loss, but some really good hockey played by both teams here.
Absolutely. Great effort by both teams, Andy. Excited for the action right away coming off of that Midwest Championship win. And I saw a lot of beanies out here representing that win.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, fans.
Thank you.
Welcome. It automatically tracks the puck as it's going up and down the ice.
How does it know what the puck is?
That's a great question. I think it's just following action by kind of motion sensing.
Just like general. Like
Yep.
all people are going.
Yeah.
Because in the case of the Blues, there's a chip in the puck.
Oh,
yeah, you can
interesting.
chip it.
That's-
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah.
chip
I don't think we have that type of
Yeah.
technology in Bantam Youth Hockey in Omaha.
Focused on that.
But that's
we need to
interesting.
get that.
That's interesting. The Luna family filing out here. Great game. Wonderful to see Caleb back in action after coming off that illness. Looks like he's looking good out there.
We
Looking
are
good, feeling good.
away really from games for a little bit, right, Kyle? For our next game.
It's tough, Andy, to see a loss before we go on a 3-week hiatus here through the month of February before we get back on the ice and get prepped for game, as it were, going into the Stampede tournament.
February, I know, will be full. The next 3 weeks will be focused. The boys will be focused on their local team that they've got. I know in the standings we've got locally, maybe just a quick update for the fans.
Sure, yeah, absolutely.
We've got the Phantoms in first place, and in second place, right behind the Phantoms, we've got the Fury. I know those two teams haven't faced each other yet with actually their select players that are out here on the ice yet.
That's
in
true.
a game.
That's true.
Besides Hudson, who skated out, he was the only one that was able to attend so far one of those matchups. So I had an opportunity to connect earlier today with the Fury head coach, and he's really looking forward to being able to face the Phantoms in the playoffs for the league here through Omaha Hockey Club.
Yeah,
and that's going to be some fun hockey as well. I'm sure everybody will appreciate that.
I would say that the as a Phantoms assistant coach, we're looking forward to that matchup, full strength, with both teams having their select players. That is a little bit of color for the fans. Hudson Hatch although he plays select goalie for the Omaha Junior Lancers, skates out for his local Phantoms team and has about 6 or 7 goals this season. So dangerous on 2 fronts there.
Yeah, I can't wait. So that's what we'll be doing for the next few weeks. This team for the Omaha Junior Lancers will continue to practice and work up their strategies here for the Stampede and then our capstone of the year at the University of Notre Dame to celebrate St. Patty's.
Disappointing in the second game here, Andy, as we're signing off, but great effort today by the boys. They come out with a split decision against Okoboji Mammoth, 1-1 with the wins and losses.
We'll chat with you all later.